All right, so we're looking at our first example. We have 35.6 plus 1.2. So all I did was transfer my examples onto a blank piece of paper. So step one is to write the number with the most digits on top, and that is 35.6. Next, you have to do step two, line your numbers up based on their place values. So I saw that the 5 is in the ones place, so I have to also put that 1 in the ones place. The 6 is in the tenths, as well as this 2. The next thing is to fill in empty spaces with 0. So there's an empty space right here, so I'm just going to put a 0 there. Now I can do step 4, add everything together. So step 4, go ahead and add this. We got 6 plus 2, 8. 5 plus 1 is 6. 3 plus 0, which is 3. Last and final step, bring down that decimal. Now you have 36.8 as your final answer. Let's go ahead and do example number 2. Example number 2 says 73 plus 48.7. So first thing I'm going to do is write the number with the most digits on top. So because this is addition, this step is so important. I'm going to write this number on top. So I have 48.78. Now, because this is addition, it doesn't matter if you're putting the smaller or the greater number on top. I just put the number with the most digits because it's easier for me to line it up. So I'm going to look at this number 73. When I'm placing the number 73 down, I have to remember step 2. Step 2 tells you to line up your place values. So this 8 is in the ones place, so I also have to put in the number 73, the number that's in the ones place. In the number 73, the number 3 is in the ones place, so I'm going to put 3 here. And then the number 7 is in the tens place, so I'm going to put that here. I'm going to go ahead and add this up. The next step is to fill in empty spaces with zeros. So I see that there is an empty space here, so I'm going to place a 0. Also going to bring down that decimal, pretend like there's a decimal there. Last step 4, I'm just going to add everything up. So I'm going to do 7 plus 0, which is 7. 8 plus 3, which is 11. Bring down your 1, carry your other 1. Now you have 1 plus 4, which is 5. Then 5 plus 7, which is 12. Last and final step is to bring down that decimal. That decimal is staying in the same place. So it just goes there. So your final answer is 121.7. So that means the best answer choice is going to be answer choice B. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to flip my page over just to go over a few of our examples for you to practice on your own. So your first practice problem is, I'm just going to write it out, 345.3 plus 20.5 plus 20.5. So what you want to do, your first step, I just wrote this out like horizontally, but we need to write it vertically. So your first step is to write the number with the most digits on top. The number with the most digits is this one, so I'm going to write that one on top. So let's write 345.3, and we're going to add 20.5 at the bottom. Notice how I'm lining everything up, keeping my decimal in the same place. Everything is aligned. My 0 is still in the ones place. My 2 is still in the tens place. We're good. So I'm going to go ahead and put my addition sign. Remember, we have to fill in empty spaces with 0, so a 0 is going to go here. Now I'm just going to add these together. 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 0 is 5. 4 plus 2 is 6. And 3 plus 0 is 3. Last and final step, decimal. So your final answer should have been 365.8. You will do the same steps for the rest of the problems. Feel free if you have any more questions to hit me up.